a start for the Tampa Bay Lightning in the Stanley Cup final. That was a fun game. Let's get into this one. First period, 6 minutes in, Eric Chernak gets on the board. He tips it in from a pass from Palat, and it was a beautiful shot by Chernak, and the Bolts are up 1-0, 6 minutes into the game. There would be no more goals in the first period. You move on to the second period. Yanni Gourde gets on the board, and it was originally credited to Coleman until they replayed it and found out that Yanni Gourde had a stick on it. But it was a shot from Coleman, just I guess redirected in from Coleman. That shot from Coleman, it was, I don't know what part of Yanni Gourde it hit because it was not redirected at all. It must have just barely hit his sock or something. But nonetheless, it's a goal. We'll take it. 2-0 Bolts in the second period. Just under 3 minutes to go in the second period. Montreal gets on the board. Makes it a 2-1 game. And you look at the replay, it's one of the luckiest goals you'll ever see. Takes a slap shot, goes off of Cirelli's skate, redeflects to McDonough's skate, and then into the back of the net. Nothing Vazzy could have done here. Just right before the second period ends, Sherratt gets the Canadiens on the board. It's 2-1. Third period comes along. 2 minutes in, Nikita Kucherov, assisted by Sergachev. I don't know how this went in. I'm going to be real with you. Kucherov took a shot. It hit a Montreal Canadian player. Bounced off his glove over the back of Price and into the net. It's 3-0 Lightning. Not even 10 minutes later, Kucherov would have a second goal of the game. It was an absolute snipe. I mean, how do you stop it, man? It was a beautiful shot. Beautiful goal from Kucherov here. And I didn't really see it until on the drive home because, well, I was taking a piss when it happened. Lightning goal! I was just taking a piss and we scored, baby! Let's go! Anyways, 4-1 Lightning with just under 10 minutes to go, and the Bolts get on a late power play into the game, and you could tell that they didn't have much interest in scoring. They just kept passing it cross ice to each other instead of shooting the puck. Oh! Why do you pass? And then eventually Stamkos did shoot the puck on a one-timer, and as per usual, it finds the back of the net. And it's a 5-1 game with just above a minute to go. Beautiful shot by Stamkos. How do you stop it? I don't know. And that's it. The Bolts win. The Bolts take game 1 from Montreal, and the Bolts typically don't do too well in game 1s at home. But tonight they played great. A lot of people are thinking that this is going to be an easy series for the Lightning to win, but you got to remember Montreal is a sneaky team. They know how to respond. They were down 3-1 to Toronto. They found their way back. They lost game 1 of the semifinals to Vegas 4-1. And when I saw that, I thought Vegas was just going to crush them like in 5 or something like that. And sure enough, Canadiens in 6, right? So we never know with this team. The Canadiens are super scrappy. You don't know what they're going to do. I mean, they could very well win the next game 8-0. So this is definitely not a game to look at and be like, oh, well, we're going to win in 4. We're going to win in 5. Easy. No, because it's only one game. So we haven't seen the best of Montreal. So we'll have to wait for game 2 to come around, and we'll have to wait for the Montreal home games 3 and 4 to come along. So with that being said, beautiful looking game for the Lightning. They look amazing. They're up in the series 1-0. They are now 3 wins away from retaining the Stanley Cup. I will catch you in the next video on Wednesday night. Go Bolts, baby. Road to repeat. 3 wins away. Peace out.